You are spending 5 to 7 hours every month doing something that could be automated in 5 minutes. Manually tracking expenses, categorizing transactions, and updating spreadsheets is sucking away time you could spend growing your business or actually enjoying your life. The worst part is that even after all that work, you still do not have real-time insights into where your money is actually going or how to optimize your spending. Welcome to KB Bluetree, where we help working professionals build sustainable financial systems without becoming accountants. Over the past year, we have helped hundreds of entrepreneurs and professionals automate their financial tracking using artificial intelligence tools that most people do not even know exist. The result is that they are saving an average of 6 hours per month while getting better financial insights than ever before. Today, we are going to show you exactly how to connect artificial intelligence to your bank accounts and automate your entire financial tracking system. You will learn how to eliminate manual data entry, automatically categorize every transaction, generate instant reports, and get proactive alerts about your spending patterns. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap for building a financial tracking system that runs itself. Make sure to like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful content on building efficient business systems. Problem? Let us talk about what financial tracking looks like for most professionals right now. Every week or month, you sit down with a sense of dread because you know what is coming. You have to log into multiple bank accounts, credit cards, and payment platforms to download transaction reports. You spend the next hour copying and pasting data into your spreadsheet or accounting software, trying to remember what each cryptic merchant name actually represents. Then comes the categorization nightmare. Was that payment to some vendor, code, business software, or office supplies? You spend another 30 minutes Googling merchant names, checking your email receipts, and making your best guess about where each expense belongs. By the time you are done, you are exhausted, frustrated, and you still are not confident that your financial picture is accurate. But the real problem shows up when you actually need to use this data. You want to know how much you spent on marketing last quarter, but half your transactions are missing. You need to submit expense reports, but you have to manually pull and organize everything from scratch. You are trying to make strategic decisions about where to cut costs, but your data is weeks old, and you have no idea what your spending patterns actually look like in real time. The truth is that manual financial tracking creates 3 massive problems. First, it wastes huge amounts of time that you could spend on revenue-generating activities. Second, it introduces errors because humans make mistakes when copying data and categorizing hundreds of transactions. Third, it gives you backward-looking information when what you really need is forward-looking insights that help you make better decisions. Root cause here is why financial tracking feels so painful for most people. We are still using methods designed for the pre-digital era, when you literally had to write down every transaction in a ledger. Even though we have online banking and digital tools now, most people are still essentially doing manual data entry and categorization, just on a computer instead of paper. The first core mistake is treating financial tracking as a monthly task instead of an automated system. You batch all your tracking into one painful session at the end of the month because you think that is more efficient. In reality, this approach guarantees that you will spend hours doing work that could happen automatically every single day. You are also making decisions based on outdated information because you do not see your financial reality until weeks after transactions happen. The second mistake is using tools that were not designed to work together. You have your bank account here, your credit card there, your payment processor somewhere else, and a spreadsheet trying to pull it all together manually. None of these systems talk to each other, so you become the human connector doing copy-paste work that technology should handle. This creates endless opportunities for errors, missed transactions, and incomplete financial pictures. The third mistake is thinking you need expensive accounting software or a bookkeeper to solve this problem. Most professionals end up either paying hundreds of dollars monthly for complex tools they barely use or hiring someone to do work that artificial intelligence can now handle automatically. They do not realize that modern artificial intelligence tools can connect directly to financial institutions, categorize transactions intelligently, and generate insights without requiring accounting expertise. So here's what actually works when you want to automate your financial tracking and reclaim those lost hours. Solutions, the framework we teach at KB Bluetree, is called the Connected Finance System. and it uses artificial intelligence to automate every step of financial tracking, from data collection to insight generation. This is not about adding more tools to manage, it is about building a system that runs itself. Let us walk through each component and how to implement it today. Layer 1 is automated data aggregation. This is where you connect your financial accounts directly to an artificial intelligence-powered platform that pulls transaction data automatically. Tools like Plaid integration or Modern Banking AP allow secure connections to virtually any financial institution. Within 10 minutes of setup, every transaction from every connected account flows automatically into your system without you touching anything. Layer 2 is intelligent categorization using artificial intelligence. This is where the magic happens, because traditional tools require you to set up rules and manually categorize transactions. Modern artificial intelligence learns from your past categorization decisions and automatically assigns categories to new transactions with high accuracy. For merchant names, it does not recognize. It uses contextual clues like transaction amounts, frequencies, and patterns to make smart guesses. You review and correct occasionally, and the system gets smarter over time. Layer 3 is proactive insight generation. This is what separates automation from true intelligence in your financial system. Instead of just tracking what happened, artificial intelligence analyzes your patterns and alerts you to important changes. It notices when you are spending more than usual in a category, when recurring charges increase, or when you are trending toward budget overruns. These insights arrive in real time, not weeks later when you finally update your spreadsheet. Now let us get tactical about implementation. Start by choosing your automation platform. If you are a solopreneur or small business owner, tools like Monarch Money or QuickBooks now offer artificial intelligence-powered tracking with bank connections. Block 30 minutes and connect every bank account, credit card, payment processor, and financial tool you use regularly. Yes, this feels like work up front, but this is the last time you will manually gather this data. Then train your artificial intelligence for 2 weeks. For the first 2 weeks, review your transactions daily and correct any miscategorizations. This teaches the artificial intelligence your specific business structure and spending patterns. After 2 weeks, you will only need to review weekly, and after a month, most systems achieve 95% accuracy, requiring minimal oversight. This initial training investment pays off with years of automated accuracy. Finally, set up your automated reporting and alerts. Configure weekly spending summaries, monthly category reports. These reports should automatically generate and deliver to your email or dashboard without you requesting them. The goal is that you see your financial reality regularly without having to create reports manually. Success story. Let me tell you about Matthew, a consultant who is drowning in financial chaos managing multiple client projects. Matthew came to KB Bluetree 9 months ago, spending nearly 7 hours monthly on financial tracking across 3 bank accounts for credit cards and 2 payment platforms. He was constantly behind on expense reports, missing tax-deductible expenses, and had no clear picture of his actual profitability per client. We implemented the connected finance system with Matthew over one focused weekend. First, we connected all 9 of his financial accounts to a single artificial intelligence-powered platform using secure bank integrations. Then, we spent 90 minutes training the system on his business categories and client project structure. We set up automated rules for recurring expenses and configured weekly summary reports with category breakdowns. The transformation was immediate and measurable. Within the first week, Matthew stopped spending any time on manual data entry because transactions flowed automatically. After 2 weeks of daily training reviews, his categorization accuracy hit 94%. By week 3, he was spending just 15 minutes weekly reviewing his automated financial dashboard instead of 7 hours monthly doing manual tracking. Here are the numbers that matter. Matthew now saves 6.5 hours every month on financial tracking while having more accurate data than ever before. He discovered $4,800 in missed tax deductions from the previous year by using the artificial intelligence to analyze historical patterns. His expense report turnaround time dropped from 5 days to 30 minutes because everything is already categorized and ready. Most importantly, he now makes client pricing decisions based on real-time profitability data instead of gut feelings. Matthew told us the best part is not even the time savings. It is the mental freedom from knowing his finances are handled automatically. He no longer dreads month-end because there is nothing to dread, and he catches financial issues in real time instead of discovering problems months later. Recap, let us lock in what we covered today. Manual financial tracking wastes 5 to 7 hours monthly and creates errors, delays, and poor decision-making. The connected finance system uses 3 layers: automated data aggregation that pulls transactions automatically, intelligent artificial intelligence categorization that learns your patterns, and proactive insight generation that alerts you to important changes in real time. Call to action here is what you need to do right now before you close this video. Choose one automation platform that fits your needs and budget, then block 30 minutes this week to connect your financial accounts. Commit to 2 weeks of daily training reviews to teach the system your categories and patterns. After that initial investment, you will never manually track transactions again. If this video showed you how to reclaim hours of your life with financial automation, like this video right now, subscribe to KB Bluetree for more practical systems that help professionals work smarter without working harder. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our automation frameworks that actually save you time. The technology exists right now to automate financial tracking completely. Stop doing work that artificial intelligence can handle better and faster than you ever could. Your automated financial system is waiting for you to set it up. We will see you in the next video.